from analog horror, the terrifying genre of found footage, and I'm gonna find ways that you could beat them and survive, using your wits and your irresistible looks. Because you're not some kind of Homelander after all, right? Watch the video to the end. I'll be placing every monster into my tier list.
I'm in danger!
We'll figure out who the most dangerous creature out there is. And yes, sweetheart, the faster the video hits 100 comments, the faster the next one drops. First up, Fen 228, also known as the Boiled One. An ancient anomalous entity that appeared in April 2003 in the state of Pennsylvania, living inside television broadcasts and radio frequencies, spreading terror with its horrifying monologues and appearance. Dude, you clearly need some serious skincare. Just look at it. Good lord. An elongated creature with no arms and no legs, a face burned down to raw meat with melting eyes and spikes jutting out of its head. Honestly, I can't help myself. This looks less like a monster and more like a dick turned inside out with needles sticking through it. The first recorded appearance of this thing was in a documentary, Tree of Heaven. Documentary about tree stumps. For fuck's sake, seriously? Alright, millions of viewers stared at their screens and it burned itself into their minds the moment it appeared on the footage. The consequences were so severe that the entire state had its power cut for several months. Oh, so turns out that it's not that Note that down. We're memorizing every single detail here. It's what's gonna keep us alive. After Pennsylvania, it started spreading further. YouTube, television, the streams of that girl streamer you're obsessed with, the one you skipped class for. Its reach grew massively, and that clearly did it some good.
Nope.
So, what do we know? This spoiled boy is only dangerous if you see him on screen. He travels through radio waves, and if you catch even a glimpse of him, you lose your mind. Yeah, we're talking full-on sleep paralysis, hearing the screams of thousands of people, and the monologues of this discount Freddy Krueger. Alright, seriously. Does anyone actually find this thing scary?
Look at this dude.
I grew up watching this. And after that, something's supposed to surprise me? No. Now then, how could you beat him and survive? Let me remind you. You're not a superhero. You are an ordinary, worthless, weak little human being. That's not an insult. Those are just the facts. But I love you anyway. It's gonna be alright. Yes, this villain is serious, and we are vulnerable to him since we're in front of screens 24/7. And yeah, the consequences of seeing him are no joke. But even regular people have already dealt with him by just cutting the power to the neighborhood. But why go that extreme? Just get rid of all the screens, monitors, phones, and all that other crap. Because, I mean, people used to get along just fine without them. This mangled-faced freak is gonna die eventually. And then, in a couple of years, you can sit back down and watch your Mr. Beast videos. Or whatever it is you normally watch. But if you absolutely can't hold it and you wanna play something, go with classic Tetris or Tamagotchi. They don't emit radio waves. But even if this weirdo somehow shows up on your Tamagotchi, throw that thing straight into the toilet. It'll drown in its own crap, or someone else's. Who gives a damn at this point anyway?
We don't care.
Alright, I'll admit, the monster is genuinely dangerous, even if it looks like a dick. But
it's not untouchable.
Maybe if it did a little face mask routine so its skin would stop peeling off, you know, it could actually fit in somewhere. Could even land a job. Like a TV repair consultant, or even start a blog. Imagine, you're lying in bed, and it suddenly starts devouring you like a little pastry. And this thing is called mattress folk, or flesh beds. It's a metamorph that disguises itself as a mattress. Honestly, if it didn't kill you, I wouldn't even mind its hugs. Just picture it. You're sleeping, you're feeling sad, and then bam! Your mattress wraps its arms around you. Adorable! Back in the 60s, when people bought a mattress, they had a 50-50 shot of getting a bloodthirsty monster as a bonus. Literally a living creature just waiting for the right moment to drop the disguise and have you for dinner. You know what? I thought about it, and fuck that. Sleeping on the floor is not that bad. Now listen up. Its appearance holds important survival details worth noting.
That's hot.
As I mentioned before, this is a living creature. Besides a head and a twisted, frozen smile full of sharp teeth, it has soft organs and flesh. And here's the most interesting part. Its DNA contains a portion of the human genome. So, yeah, you're basically voluntarily purchasing an extra roommate for your home and paying for its stay. It's like a kitten, except you don't know about it. And it looks like this. As far as we know, this thing sleeps and isn't easy to wake up. It only wakes up when the temperature exceeds 21 degrees Celsius. Meaning, if you fart, it wakes up immediately. Yeah, I researched this. The temperature of a fart at the point of exit is approximately 36.9 degrees Celsius. Go ahead and write down in the comments, you click-clacking little click-clacker, that you can fart is so cold that this thing is never gonna wake up. But, whatever. This parasite wakes up gradually as the mattress heats up from your own body warmth. All of this information is more than enough for you to fight back against this hide-and-seek world champion. Although, wait, what the fuck am I even saying?
Wait a minute.
He's a total loser at hide-and-seek. He's always hiding in the mattress. Alright, given the fact that this only wakes up from heat, just buy a place up north where the temperature never goes above 20 degrees Celsius.
Just buy a house.
Yeah, now the problem is the move itself, and that comes with a ton of annoying bullshit. But I don't give a damn, I solved the monster problem, and everything after that, I mean, that's not my responsibility, so take it or leave it. We already know this thing lives in the mattress, and now we have the upper hand. We take it, and we throw the bitch out to the nearest dumpster, where a waste disposal company is gonna take it, and that little bastard is absolutely done. Dude, have you seen Final Destination Bloodlines? He's cooked! Okay, let's rewind. You saved up for this mattress. This mattress was the one thing you ever wanted from life, right? You literally wrote a letter to Santa asking him to bring you a mattress. So here's the thing. We know the metamorph is made of flesh. So we grab this and stab, make a couple of precise little entry points, is gonna die. I mean, that's just a fact. Pro tip, by the way, grab a fork. It's way more efficient. One stab, 4 holes. You're probably gonna say,
Hey, the first 3 methods don't work for me.
you'll be crying and begging me to give you one more. All right, go on then. I'm waiting. Beg. Fine, I actually do have one more method.
Another one.
And it's a pretty fun one too. Throw yourself a little slumber party in your room. Hit each other with pillows, casually landing a few shots on this parasite while you're at it. Jump on the bed so this piece of trash doesn't get to have a comfortable life. I mean, it'll rack up some serious fractures and bruises, and it won't recover anytime soon. Do this once a month, and this bastard's not gonna bother you. Overall, an interesting monster. I love metamorphs that can transform into different objects, but this one's kind of the loser of the bunch. It can only turn into a mattress. Like, seriously? Oh, come on, where's the originality? And the last one for today, this is the locust, also known as the tumper. Tall, entirely black humanoid with thin and sharp limbs. A deformed human face with empty eyes, and on its head, some kind of black strings. Or like spaghetti. What even is that? Like, look at it. This guy fell headfirst into a bowl of noodles and poured black paint all over himself. Honestly, I got no other explanation. Poor bastard is genuinely dangerous though. It appears on TV screens, just like our first friend from the beginning of the video. Except this thing, yeah, way worse. Not only does it broadcast from your TV telling you it wants to eat you, it also crawls out of there to fuck you up from the inside, sucking you out like baby food and leaving nothing but skin. Picky little thing, isn't it? It's like leaving the crust on a pizza slice. Just checking, do you eat your pizza crust? Animal. Also, it's been noted that this creature displays childlike behavior, meaning it's possibly an actual child. This is indicated by its childlike speech patterns. I don't know how that helps us yet, but any information is potentially useful for survival. So, as you already figured out, this freak is basically copying our beloved Samara from The Ring. It travels through screens, tracks its victims, then crawls out and sucks out the insides. God, I love these guys who crawl out of TVs, but like, have you seen what kind of TVs they crawl out of? Embarrassing! Have you been to an IMAX 3D showing? Holy shit! Try crawling out of that! Now that would be impressive. That would earn some genuine respect. Alright, sweetheart, grab a pen and take some notes. I'm about to tell you how you can beat this little piece of trash, even if you still haven't worked out and still haven't gotten your life together. The moment this bastard shows up on your screen, just turn it off. That's it. Done. Don't thank me. A like under the video will do.
What?
Okay, you might say,